Okay gang, 3.427, we're going to solve this exponential equation. Now remember, the first thing you want to do is make sure it's isolated, and it is. So we can go right to solving it. So you can use three options: log base 3, ln, log base 10. So I usually, if I'm getting a question on this, it's usually because you're having trouble with it. So if you're having trouble with it, I always usually go to ln because it works on pretty much everything, or log base 10. Though log base 3, if somebody does log base 3, that really sort of shows that they really understand the concept and are very fluid with it. But it doesn't matter. ln all the time works, okay? And I just think it's, when you're learning it, it's sort of easy to get this first. And at the end of the day, we just need to get to the end of the race. Now you may just want to divide off the ln to both sides. Make sure you don't condense this. This doesn't condense. This isn't a log property. Now you're solving for x. You may want to move x to this side, the ln to that side. It's just up to you how you want to solve it. I'm just moving the furniture around. And now I'm just going to put this in my calculator. And the calculators are very sensitive with this stuff, so you got to be careful. So I'm going to do minus, you don't really need parentheses here. At the first part, what you have to do, which will screw this up if you don't do it right, is you have to close the parenthesis after the 400, because if you don't close the parenthesis right here, what's going to happen is that it's going to keep thinking you're shoving everything into the ln. And yes, you can shove an ln into an ln, just like a snake can eat a snake or a fish can eat a fish. You can put something inside of something else that looks like very similar. All right? So if you don't close that parenthesis right there, you're going to get the total wrong answer. Okay, so divided, well, that looks like multiplication to me. Divided by ln of 3. And again, I'm just going to try to get you in the habit to close it all the time. I know there's nothing after this, but I would close it and then hit equal. And they want you to round this. I hope you saw everything I did there. I didn't realize that glare was there. I want you to round this to 3 decimals. So let's see here. We'll have negative 3.454. All right, and that'll be the final answer for that. So what I was saying, if there was a glare, is when you put in this log, you have to close it here. You have to. You have no choice, because if you don't close it, everything that you put in after the 400 will keep going into this log. It'll like keep eating everything you shove in here until you say, okay, close your mouth. You're done. You're done eating. Okay? Same here. When you hit this log, I suggest you close it on this side just to say it's done, but if you don't shove anything else in the mouth of this log, it'll assume you're finished, usually. All right, and then that's the final answer. All right, gang, that's it on this one. Catch you. Bye-bye.